The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. That's a phrase that most of us have heard and experienced. There's an indescribable feeling of elation when your favorite sports team, swimmer, boxer, or dancer comes in first place after experiencing stiff competition from other opponents. One of the greatest accomplishments I ever witnessed in sports was when I was watching the 1984 Olympic women's gymnastics. No one knew that the American gymnast, Mary Lou Retton, had just had a knee surgery 6 weeks earlier and was told by doctors that she shouldn't even compete in the Olympics. Now she faced the final event of the vault. She needed a perfect 10 in order to win the gold medal. Anyone who has ever watched the Olympics knows that it's almost impossible to get a score of 10 from the group of judges. No one who ever watched her nail a perfect landing, gaining her the 10 and the gold medal, will ever forget that performance. And when we learned later about her knee surgery just 6 weeks earlier, her victory became legendary. But what you may not realize is that you accomplished a greater victory than any of those people that I named. You competed with millions of others in the most important race ever, just to be born. Roughly 9 months before you emerged into this world, you entered a race with impossible odds. The rules were simple. The winner would live, and all the losers would die. Somewhere between 40 to 150 million microscopic specks of energy lined up to race for the finish line, and only one would survive. You were one of those millions, and you won the race.
You were one of many millions striving for a single goal, the first act of your existence to become a living soul. From the start, you were a winner. Although millions did compete, only you would have a future, while the rest would know defeat. So the spark of life united through an intimate embrace, and another mighty champion now had joined the human race. There's a purpose to your being. There's a call to destiny. You were skillfully created to be all you're meant to be. So when life seems disappointing and you're tempted to lose heart, you can look back and remember, I'm a champion from the start.
So next time you feel worthless, the next time you feel like a loser, the next time you feel down and depressed, I want you to remember that you were a champion from the start.